Hello everyone, welcome to HQ Trivia. I'm Barry Livingston. Stop working immediately because it's too hot. They've just issued a level 3 heat wave alert. I don't know what level 3 is, but it's pretty bad. If you're in the West, Ireland and some tippy-top bits of Scotland, you're probably okay. You may even have some rain. I remember rain. Consequently, the chance of having your brain addled by the heat are significantly reduced, and you may be in with a better chance of winning. I'd like to see the geographical data afterwards, but the rules are the same for everyone. A £1,000 prize, and to win or split it, just answer 12 questions, which will start easy as an unrefrigerated pie, but will end up harder than Jason Statham in a freezer. Okay, try to stay cool. Here is Q1. Whipping events occurred in April 1912. Sinking of the Titanic, iPhone released, Santa was born. A bit of a history mystery to ease you into the quiz. Well, we know that at least 2 of these actually happened, but what definitely went down in 1912? Flooding James Cameron's bank account with zeros, it was the sinking of the Titanic. Yes, and avoiding that sinking feeling were 87,965 of you. St. Nick was giving gifts in the 4th century, but didn't dish out an iPhone till 2007. Q2. What's the name of the travel document that also identifies the holder's citizenship? Passport, Nando's stamp, scratch card. They had versions of this kind of thing as early as 450 BC. A Nando's stamp will get you some free chicken, but it won't get you on a plane. Straight face at the ready because it's your passport. Of course it is. Henry V is credited with inventing the first modern one. 86,973 of you got that right, so the game is afoot. Lasting between 5 and 10 years, a new passport will cost you an arm, a leg, and a new photo of your face. Now, we have another theme night coming up on Thursday at 9 p.m. This time, it's science. Hopefully, it should appeal to a whole range from everyday people to absolute eggheads. Speaking of which, hi to Dan Mills, who's graduating with a master's in electrical engineering, to Oliver in Birmingham High, and to Deontay. Good luck to all of you. Now, on to Q3. Who co-wrote the non-fiction book You Cannot Be Serious? Jack Nicholson, John McEnroe, Johnny Knoxville. Cannot be serious. Yes, I am. I'm very serious. I want you to get this right, otherwise you'll be leaving us. The Joker wanted everyone to laugh, but Jack didn't touch this book. Breaking his rackets instead of his bones, it's John McEnroe. Yes, serving up an ace, 56,542 of you. Yeah, we lost a few. I thought this a little bit tricky. The drama queen of tennis teamed up with James Kaplan, writing about his life on and off the court. And You Cannot Be Serious is, of course, that famous quotation. You can YouTube it. Great moment in tennis. Okay, Q4. Which capital city was the focus of Camila Cabello's 2017 UK #1 single? New Delhi, Havana, Belfast. Yep. Where was it? Camila kept it close to home with the Cuban capital in which she was born. It's Havana. And having a really good time in this game are how many? 55,951 of you. You know your tunes. Havana's been 5 weeks at the top of the UK charts and seems to have left its weather behind. Have it back sometime. This infernal sunshine, will it never end? Q5. Which of these movies earned Ang Lee his first Best Director Oscar? Life of Pi, Brokeback Mountain, Sense and Sensibility. Ang Lee, famous for not storyboarding any movies and for turning down Terminator 3. Now, these 3 have all caught the Academy's attention, but for which of Ang's babies did he win the Gold Dude #1? Cowboys Falling in Love, it was Brokeback Mountain. And climbing your way up to victory on that one, ooh, just 14,294. I think we got our first savage question of the day, losing 41,000 of you. 36,000 odd thought it was Life of Pi. Yep, another famous one of his, but it was Brokeback Mountain that he got first. He was the first non-white director to win the award, can you believe it? And then he went on to win it again for Life of Pi. Okay, 14,294 with us still as we go into Q6. Which footballer has the most FA Cup winners' medals in history? Petr Cech, Kenny Dalglish, Ashley Cole. They've had FA Cups since 1871 when they were playing in frock coats and top hats. Not really. Anyway, he may be a livable legend, but Dalglish only has 2 of them. Famous for stopping shots with anything but his hands, it's Ashley Cole. Ashley Cole, King Cole, 6,562 of you, 12,000 eliminated, not quite savage, but really pretty nasty. Cole won 7 FA Cups in total, 3 with Arsenal, then 4 with Chelsea, something Czech is looking to do the other way around. Q7. Which of the following words, used in everyday English, is reported to have derived from the Yiddish language? Genre, glitch, gorilla. Yiddish gives us some of the best words ever, including nosh and schmooze. English is a hodgepodge of everyone else's words, of course, but borrowed from the Yiddish, and the only thing standing between you and winning HQ, it's a glitch. The glitch term was first popularized in the 1960s because of the US space program, talking about intellectual and electrical, not intellectual interference, electrical interference. Anyway, being interfered with there, a few of you, but 4,656 of you are still in the game. Yiddish is still spoken in Israel and Eastern Europe, but seems to be thriving in our chat as well. Q8. Which of these actors starred in a 2001 Elton John music video? Colin Farrell, Woody Harrelson, Robert Downey Jr. He is about to start his farewell Yellow Brick Road tour after 50 years of touring. We are looking back to 2001, 3 malleable mimics, but who mimed along to I Want Love? Knowing for playing the other Rocket Man, it is Robert Downey Jr. Yep, it's that movie with that huge kind of single-take look that Sam Taylor Wood, as she was then, directed. 2,717 if you got that right. Downey had had his downs and his ups, but it's been up, up and away since he first played Iron Man. Okay, Q9. Which of these is the name of a dwarf planet in our solar system? Look, look, Maki Maki, Taco Taco. Great names. They've only had dwarf planets since 2006. And we're thinking of Pluto, of course, who left the planet posse right then. But who's part of his new gang? Leaving tacos where they are, it's Maki Maki. Yes, marking the spot there, 1,956. Maki Maki was discovered after Easter, and it was first codenamed Easter Bunny. And then it got the official name Maki Maki, who's the traditional creator of humanity for Easter Islanders. So there you go. Q10. Who voiced Snake in the most recent Metal Gear Solid video game? Kurt Russell, David Hayter, Kiefer Sutherland. There's the movie coming out soon. Jordan Vogt Roberts, penciled for it, perhaps. Now, he was the voice of Snake in all 4 of its prequels, but Hayter was dropped for the 5th one. Living his life 24 hours at a time, it was Kiefer Sutherland, the right answer. And feeling like the big boss, 812 of you, but 1,273 eliminated, feeling that phantom pain. Russell was the inspiration for Snake, but he reportedly turned down the role. Okay, 2 to go. 812 in the game, 203 people losing extra lives to get back in. Q11. The Natural Life Food Company sponsors a band in which of these comedy series? Parks and Recreation, Arrested Development, Flight of the Conchords. 3 cult comedy classics. We are talking about Dr. Fjunkie's 100% natural good time family band solution. But what's the show? Selling out, but going nowhere, it's Arrested Development. Some of you lost like Liza Minnelli there, but 367 of you, well done to you. You got it right. Denim shorts at the ready now, because we are never nuding into the final round. Everything's still to play for. £1,000 prize money on the table. 88 more using extra lives. Let's see what happens as we go on to Q12. What were the original colours on a zebra crossing in the UK? Orange, white, red, black, blue, yellow. We have puffin crossings, pelican crossings, toucan crossings, no chicken crossings, just a lot of good jokes. Zebras don't come in any of these colours, but what did their namesakes turn up in? Now, the name was coined back in 1948 when some ministers were looking at black and white photos, but they weren't tested till 49 when they came out in colour. Red and black seems like a safe bet, but I'm afraid the house wins again here. Paving the way for IKEA's arrival, they were blue and yellow for the win. And crossing over into victory, 106 of you, well done. my beauties. 106 winners. Proud of you all. You are taking home £9.44 or £9.43 for your trouble. Huge congratulations to Debbie Matt 43, to Sman3D, to Ratalui, to Maddie B93, who looks a little bit like Homer there, to someone who has a very sweet sheep grazing in the field there, to a Family Guy aficionado, to someone who looks like a cat, and to all of you who've won today. That is excellent work on a steamingly hot Monday. Okay, everyone, time to grab some iced tea. I'm gonna force down another glass of champers because it's the only thing I've got that's cold. I'm Beric Livingston. Follow my Twitter or my Insta. Thanks for joining me this Arvo. We are back tonight. The next game is at 9 p.m. with more original questions and more UK pounds to cool you downs. Hope you can join us then. Bye. Woo!